In this video, I'm going to show you a really good and powerful attack strategy that can take down any Town Hall level base. This video includes attacks from TH12 all the way up to TH17, so don't skip it. It'll definitely help you in wars, clan war league, and even trophy pushing. Alright, let's go over the army composition. For this strategy, I'm using 30 Rocket Loons along with 1 Icehound. For spells, I've got 1 Raid spell, 2 clone spells, and 3 invisibility spells. Inside the blimp, I'm running 4 super wizards with 2 extra invisibility spells, plus the clan castle troops. Now for the heroes, I've equipped the barbarian king with the snake bracelet and spiky ball. The archer queen is using the healer puppet and giant arrow, and for the grand warden, I'm running the eternal tome along with the fireball. This setup makes the attack super powerful and flexible for any base. Alright, let's go over the attack plan with this strategy. We'll start from a Town Hall 12 base and then move up, attacking higher level bases step by step. This way, everything will be clear. First, deploy the Icehound together with the blimp to take down the Town Hall and nearby defenses. After that, send in your heroes on one side. Then, little by little, start dropping your Rocket Loons to pick off defenses one by one. And that's it. This simple method is what we'll be using for every Town Hall level base. Alright, let's check out the first attack on this Town Hall 12 base. First, deploy the Icehound with the blimp. The Icehound's job here is to protect the blimp. As the blimp moves in, quickly drop the invisibility spell at the right spot, then clone the super wizards and add the rage spell. Keep an eye on the blimp's health bar because sometimes it takes damage on the way, and you need to be ready to drop another invisibility spell if needed.
If you can take out the defenses in the middle of the base with this method, it becomes much easier to clear the outer defenses using Rocket Loons. Usually at the start of the attack, it's pretty easy to rack up around 17 to 20% overall damage. But keep in mind, this will change as you move on to higher level bases.
Once you've secured some solid value from the blimp, it's time to bring in the heroes. After that, start dropping the Rocket Loons gradually. The key thing about Rocket Loons is their speed boost during the first 4 seconds, which lets them quickly reach and smash defenses. To maximize their value, don't spam them all at once. Deploy 3 or 4 at a time, especially targeting compartments with high damage defenses. Meanwhile, place your heroes on the side with lower damage to keep them safe for the late game. At the same time, send Rocket Loons to handle the stronger defenses, like a single Inferno Tower, which they can easily take down. This way, you're reducing the pressure on your heroes and keeping them alive till the end of the attack. Alright guys, just like before, I'm starting with the blimp. The goal here is to try and take down the Town Hall, especially on higher level bases. As the blimp moves in, drop the invisibility spell, then the clone, and finally the rage spell. If you're used to this type of attack, it's super easy. And even if you're new to it, with just a little practice, you'll get the hang of it quickly. Since the Town Hall wasn't fully destroyed but still took some damage, I dropped the queen from the bottom to finish it off using her giant arrow. After that, I deploy the king and grand warden, keeping the heroes close together. Next, I start sending in the Rocket Loons little by little. Here, I'm targeting the single Inferno Towers first because I want to keep my heroes safe. By using Rocket Loons this way, you can easily take out the high damage defenses and make the attack much smoother. Now drop a few Rocket Loons from the top right side of the base like this. Since the heroes are coming in from that side, it will reduce the damage they take. Then drop a few more from the bottom to clear out the compartment defenses there. See guys, it's actually really easy. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, it really helps me out a lot. Okay, while the heroes are clearing the base from the top side, I'll drop a few loons from the bottom to take out the defenses in the lower compartment. In this way, drop 2 or 3 loons to take out a single defense. For compartments with multiple defenses, send in more loons to clear them out. The rest of the defenses can be easily handled by your heroes. And remember, when your heroes start taking too much damage, activate the Grand Warden's ability to keep them alive. Notice the King's Snake ability. It's very valuable, so make sure to keep the King alive. This way, you'll avoid running into time failures. Alright, now let's move on and see how to attack a Town Hall 14 base using the same army. Alright, now let's go for the Town Hall 14 base. I'm starting with the Ice Hound and the Blimp. Oh, and there's one more important thing I didn't mention earlier. Before you drop the Blimp, always check the direction of the air sweepers. Since the Ice Hound will be tanking all the defenses, it only survives for a short time. That means the Blimp has to reach its target during that window. If you send it from the side where the air sweepers are facing, the Blimp won't make it to the right spot. Now, I'm deploying my heroes from the side of the base that has less damage. The reason is simple. I want to keep them alive until the end. At the same time, I'm dropping a few rocket loons into the compartment where my heroes are, just to reduce the damage they take. Next, you'll see a cluster of defenses at the top of the base, so I drop a few more loons there to weaken that section. I'm also saving a few loons specifically for the Town Hall. If the Town Hall fails to take it down, you can use those loons to finish the job. If the Town Hall is on the edge, it's usually not a big problem, but if it's placed in the middle like this base, saving some loons to destroy it is very important. So guys, as you can see, it's possible to win easily before the time runs out. Against Town Hall 12 bases, this strategy is super simple. It's really an army you can use to attack without any fear. Once you practice with it a few times, you'll be able to take on any base with confidence. And guys, just a quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It really means a lot and keeps me motivated to bring you more strategies. Alright, let's attack this Town Hall 15 base. And as you can see, it's a maxed out base. I'm starting with the Blimp, then dropping the invisibility spell, followed by the Clone and Rage. Make sure you time the invisibility spell correctly because damage from higher level bases is much stronger. In this base, you can see the Monolith, Eagle Artillery, and several other high damage defenses sitting in the middle. In situations like this, the Blimp is perfect. You can use it to take out those key defenses right away and make the rest of the attack much easier. Now I'm deploying the heroes from the bottom corner of the base just like this. We already got about 17% damage from the Blimp, so that makes things much easier. Also guys, make sure to activate your hero's abilities at the right time. It can really change the outcome of the attack. And notice here, I'm dropping the loons little by little. Don't panic and spam too many at once, just place them gradually, exactly like I'm doing here. Talking about hero equipment, I used the King's Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet abilities to strengthen the army even more, especially the Spiky Ball. At Town Hall 12, you can upgrade it to level 18, and it can target up to 7 buildings. Since it automatically targets nearby structures, to get the best value, you should activate it right next to key defenses. I also went with the Snake Bracelet ability because it helps protect your heroes from dangerous defenses like the Single Inferno Tower, Scattershot, and Monolith. On top of that, it also helps prevent time failures. For the Warden, I chose the Fireball, since it directly targets defenses, which makes it really effective. So these are the abilities I recommend because they give you flexibility and power to attack confidently at any Town Hall level. That means if you're attacking high-level bases like this, you should use these hero equipments. Now, this usually changes when it comes to war attacks, because in wars the equipment should match the attack plan. For example, if you need to clean up a building outside the base, you can use the Vamp Stash ability along with the Spiky Ball or Snake Bracelet. But for regular attacking at Town Hall 12, I usually go with the Spiky Ball and the Snake Bracelet. Guys, comment below which hero equipments you use the most. Let everyone know your favorites. And remember, at Town Hall 15, you can definitely push for a 2-star with this strategy. Right then, let's move on and look at the next attack on a Town Hall 16 base. Alright, let's attack this Town Hall 16 base. First, drop the blimp with the Ice Hound. Just like before, always check which side the air sweepers are facing before you drop it. Then use the invisibility spell, clone it, and add the rage. The Ice Hound is really helpful when using the blimp. It has high hit points, and when it goes down, the area around it freezes. That gives you 2 big advantages. First, it protects the blimp so it can reach the target, and second, the freeze effect disables defenses for a moment. So whenever you're planning to use a blimp attack, don't forget to take an Ice Hound. Now, you could replace it with an Ice Spell and a Lava Hound, but that would cost you an extra spell slot and space in the clan castle. That's why I always recommend going with the Ice Hound. It's the most efficient choice. Guys, this army works really well for trophy pushing. You can consistently secure 2 stars against high-level bases using this method. Also, I can recommend this attack strategy for Clan War Leagues. In Clan War League, you often face high-level bases, and in those cases, this strategy really works. Up to Town Hall 14, you can definitely secure 3 stars with it. From Town Hall 15 and above, you can confidently attack any base and secure at least 2 stars. That's because bases above TH15 usually have monoliths, spell towers, and more high damage defenses, which makes it harder to 3-star. But with this strategy, you'll always get solid value. Right, now let's see the last powerful high-level base, Town Hall 17. So TH17 bases should be attacked in the same way as the other bases. Before you go straight for high-level bases like this, start with Town Hall 12 attacks. Use this army there and practice. That way, you'll build the confidence to take on stronger bases. After that, move on to Town Hall 13, then TH14, TH15, 16, and TH17 bases. This is the exact method I use for attacking high-level bases. So guys, you can also use this army for your next attacks. First, practice 2 or 3 times in multiplayer battles to really understand the strategy. You'll gain trophies with it, and that practice will help you perform well in wars. So I hope this video was useful for you. If it was, don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts, and share it with others. Also, if there were any mistakes in the video, I apologize for that. One more thing, we're planning to make many more videos that will be useful for you in the future, so please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to stay updated. See you in the next video. Bye!